Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Balvinder. I'm the Chief Executive of Dudley Council. I wanted to provide residents and communities with a brief update on the ongoing recovery effort following the Norton fires. Our focus remains firmly on supporting residents, working closely with our partner agencies and ensuring that practical help is available as quickly as possible for everyone affected. In terms of donations and financial support, firstly, I want to thank everyone for the incredible generosity that's been shown by residents, local businesses and the wider community. The level of support and fundraising has been truly remarkable. We understand people want clarity about how these funds will be used and distributed. Our officers are working at pace to put this in place so that we have appropriate arrangements to ensure that any funds are allocated fairly, transparently and in line with resident needs. I will update further as soon as that work is clarified. At the same time, on your behalf, we are exploring what additional government support may be available. This remains a priority for the Council, and I will provide further updates as soon as decisions have been made. Moving on to energy supplies and standing charges, I am aware that some residents are receiving conflicting advice from energy companies regarding standing charges while their properties remain uninhabitable. Current industry guidance suggests that where an electricity supply has been formally disconnected, standing charges would not normally continue. However, this can vary between suppliers. We encourage affected residents to contact their energy provider directly, confirm the status of their supply, ask for written confirmation of any ongoing charges, and then check whether any costs can be recovered through your insurance arrangements. In terms of Royal Mail and Post, we welcome the support being provided by Royal Mail for residents affected by the incident. Residents can access free mail redirection services, free collection of mail from the Stourbridge delivery office, and there are extended arrangements for mail to be held safely until it can be collected. Royal Mail has confirmed that support will be available for residents who may have lost identification documents. You can contact Royal Mail directly to arrange these services. Full details will shortly be available on the Council's website, along with the leaflet from Royal Mail, which is available for residents. We also continue discussions with other national agencies, including the Passport Office and Telecom Advisors, to identify what additional support they are going to provide for people needing replacement documents. In terms of birth certificates and registration services, we have received several inquiries regarding replacement birth certificates and other registration documents. Anyone affected by the fire should contact the Council's registration team and explain their circumstances, including making reference to the Stourbridge fires. The team will do everything possible to support you and help you access replacement documents as quickly as possible. We also know that residents have raised queries with us about their council tax position. We have attempted to contact all residents in red and amber rated properties to reassure them in respect of their council tax position. If you are still unsure, please do get into contact with the council tax team at Dudley Council. Again, details will shortly be available on our website on the emergency pages so that you can access them easily. Moving on for support for children and young people, we are working closely with our local schools and head teachers to ensure that families affected by the incident receive appropriate support as your children return to school. This includes discussions around flexibility on school uniform requirements where families have lost belongings and may be unable to replace them in time for the new school term. Additional wellbeing support is being coordinated through our educational psychology service for any children, young people or families who may benefit from further assistance. I will continue to update on this on my daily briefings so that you have full up-to-date information. I'm now going to move on to site recovery works, and recovery activity at the scene continues, and we continue to address any concerns that residents have raised with us. So privacy screens are being scheduled to be installed tomorrow around the fencing that we have put across the site. This will help improve privacy and dignity for those affected residents while supporting the ongoing recovery and investigation works. K2 security remains on site 24/7, and they also have a dog handling service now. We have got road closures at each of the entry and exit points. And please, I encourage residents, please bear with us while we check your address details for access to the site. This is to ensure that only those authorised to be on the site are allowed access. That's those who are doing works and those who live on the sites. We are aware of several unauthorised access attempts, and we are doing everything we can through K2 security to make sure that doesn't happen. I just want to finalise today and say supporting residents remains our absolute priority. We continue to work closely with utility providers, Royal Mail School, registration services, government departments, and other partner agencies to remove barriers and ensure that you receive the support you need during this very difficult period. Thank you for your continued support. We will be having further meetings with residents on site over the coming week, and I can confirm that the Stourbridge Golf Club site will remain open for the foreseeable future to provide support for residents as was requested yesterday. Thank you very much for listening.